Hey everybody, welcome to Missima Motivation. Today I'm going to be reviewing Tiesta Tea. So this is loose leaf tea, and I'm going to give you my opinion more specifically on Blueberry Wild Child. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel, welcome to Missima Motivation. Today I'm reviewing Tiesta Tea. So I got this awesome variety pack sent to me in the mail, which is awesome, it's great. But in particular I'm going to be reviewing Blueberry Wild Child. So there you go, that's what it looks like, super awesome. So for those of you who don't know, loose leaf tea is essentially all the ingredients that you would find in tea, but they're not mashed up yet. So they're, I don't know if you can see into that, but they're pretty much whole pieces. In the tea, which I found to be interesting because this was my first experience with loose leaf tea. Now, I am admittedly a coffee guy, so I'm much more inclined to drink coffee than I am tea, but I have to watch my caffeine content, which is part of the reason why I was looking for a tea company to potentially work with. And I found Tiesta Tea. So let's jump right in, guys. So you guys know I do this the same every single time. I break it down into price, taste, effectiveness, and then an overall rating. So we'll go ahead and start with price. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. So this is the variety pack. Again, I'm judging the variety pack on its price. So again, 4 out of 5 because it's about 25 cents per cup that it comes out to. It's like 27 bucks after shipping. It's like 18 bucks before, depending on where you get it. And you get 125 total cups. Now, again, the price, depending on how you deal with shipping and taxes and things of that nature, they say it comes out to about 25 cents per cup. So here's my problem with that. Here's why it's a 4 out of 5 instead of 5 out of 5. My problem is that a lot of people, 25 cents per cup doesn't sound that bad. And I don't think it is that bad, actually. Especially if you compare it to like a Keurig. My issue is that I know a lot of people, especially myself, including myself, are going to make it more concentrated. So a 25 cent cup for you is going to be a 50 cent cup for me, because I'm going to drink it, just more concentrated. I'm going to put more into it than they would typically recommend because I want more flavor. So for that reason, I'm going 4 out of 5 instead of 5 out of 5. But as far as tea goes, and especially for the quality of tea, I really do think it is a good price. So the next is going to be taste. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. So hold on, I'm giving it 2 rankings. So my first is 4 out of 5 objectively. My next is 5 out of 5 specific for tea. So it's 4 out of 5 objectively because, again, I'm a coffee drinker, and so I'm always going to prefer a coffee to a tea. But caffeine is caffeine. It is what it is. This one in particular, which is the one we're focused on today, Blueberry Wild Child, is genuinely one of the best tasting teas I've had. Now, I tried all the others. The Maui Mango is really good. Actually, I haven't tried all the others. I haven't actually tried the Passion Berry Jolt yet, which is the red one. The other ones, though, were okay. The lavender one was okay. Fruity Pebbles was okay. Maui Mango was above average. This one was insanely good. And I haven't tried the Passion Berry Jolt as I record this. But the Blueberry Wild Child is one of the best tasting teas I've ever had, generally. Now, you have to keep in mind that this is loose leaf tea. Real pieces and real ingredients in there, which means you can actually eat it some of the time. I wouldn't recommend that for like a lavender one because there's some stuff in that it's not good. But there's blueberries and stuff in here that you can actually put into your cup and drink at the end, and I personally love that. So that's going to give it a bump for me. Now, last is effectiveness. So loose leaf tea, for those of you who don't know, it's great for low in cholesterol, super high in antioxidants. Unlike a crushed up tea that you usually get in those tea bags, all the full antioxidants are still available in the loose leaf because it's the actual ingredients themselves. Helps to manage weight and metabolism, helps with mental clarity. There's a whole bunch of benefits and more depending again on which flavor you're using. But there's a ton of benefits to loose leaf. There's a ton of benefits to tea in general, but even more benefits to loose leaf tea than a traditional tea would be. So for that reason, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 in effectiveness if that's what you're actually going for. Overall, I'm going to give it, can I give it a 4.5 out of 5? I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. I said in the beginning when I started doing these that I wasn't going to do like half ratings, but I'm going to give it a half rating. We're going to go 4 out of 5 out of 5 on overall. The only thing pulling it back, and again, today is specific to Blueberry Wild Child, the only thing pulling it back to me is probably the fact that it's tea. And I do like tea, but tea is not coffee. For that reason, I'm going 4.5 out of 5. And the price, I guess the price would be part of that too. It's not a bad price, but I just know I'm going to have it more concentrated, and so my margin's going to get worse. You know, I'm going to be spending more per cup than the average person. So I hope that was helpful for you. Again, I really do suggest checking out Tiesta Tea. I thought it was a really good product, and if you're going to do it, this is the way to go. It's to get the variety pack. I hope that was helpful for you. If there's something else you want me to review, let me know in the comments below. As always, don't forget to subscribe and support, and let me know what you want me to review next. And remember, mind, muscle, maximize.